What's good, YouTube? Future 22J is coming at you with another video. And today, you clicked on the title, you know what you came to see. If you don't know me, then know that I'm a very big Travis Scott fan. I'm a fan of his music. I'm a fan of his collabs. I'm a fan of his merch. I am a fan of Travis Scott. With me being a fan of Travis Scott, I got to honestly say that this has to be one of the worst collabs ever. Now, these shoes was initially supposed to release back in December of 2021. Nike being courteous enough to have respect for those families that suffer from a loss from someone from Astrofest, they postponed the shoes and now they released them in May of 2022. I wasn't fortunate enough to hit on any of them. My homeboys, Dope Intention and Kick Game, y'all heard their name in the past. Dope Intentions hit on one, and that boy Kick Game, man. Kick Game hit on all 4 pairs retail. All 4 pairs retail off Travis Scott's site. The shoes that I'm talking about are the Travis Scott Cactus Corp collab, which consisted of 5 pair of shoes total. There were 3 pair of Air Max 1s and there were 2 pair of Air Trainers. Let's get into them. Not only I have 1, I have 2, and I got 3 out of the 5. So 2 pair of them were from Kick Gang 78 and 1 pair was from my boy Dope Intention. I want to give a big shout out to them for letting me use their pairs for review. I don't have as much luck as those guys when it comes down to hitting limited stuff. Looking at the box, we have an all brown box. It has Cactus Corporation across the top. All of the Cactus Jack shoes that have come in this pack, they all came in the same box. Label reads Air Trainer 1 CJ, which stands for Cactus Jack. The colorway is Grey Haas Olive Aura Canvas. This is a men's size 7, which is a women's 8.5. We got Nike and Cactus Jack on the lid, Cactus Corp on the bag, Nike with the Cactus Jack emblem on the lid. We got our Cactus Corp paper. Here we have the Nike Cactus Jack Air Trainer. Now, I have one with a shroud, one without a shroud. They're not it. I kind of feel like this was more of a ACG collab more than a Travis Scott collab. Now, the only aspect that they're adding from Travis Scott on all the shoes are backward swooshes. Besides that, bro, you take away Cactus Corp, these shoes look like some Nike ACGs. Even the apparel looks just like that too. I'm just not down with these, bro, at all. This is the Aura blue pair. There's a brown pair in this same style as well. I'm telling you guys, this is just not it. Now, I can only say that because I'm only buying shoes for style. I understand there are people that have certain jobs, there are people that have certain hobbies such as hiking and stuff like that. As an outdoorsman, these will be mine. This is dope for outdoor camping, hiking, fishing, all outdoors activity shoe. That's all this will be for. I wouldn't try to get no Travis Scott to work in. That's just me. It come with a little shroud so you can, protect your shoe from mud and rain and all of that. This is the Air Trainer 1 Cactus Jack. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I got them and that was so bad I didn't even want to make a video for them. But with me getting the Air Maxes, I just figured I'll just bring all of them into one. Let's go into the second ranked shoe in this video, in my opinion. Once again, we got the same style box. Everything normal. Label reads Nike Air Max 1 / CJ. The colorway is Saturn Gold Tea Tree Mist Tint. That's different. Saturn Gold Tea Tree Mist Tint. Alright. This is a men's size 8. Women's size 9.5. This is not a personal. So here we have the Nike Air Max 1 Travis Scott in the Saturn Gold colorway. Now, they did a little better when it comes down to the execution on this shoe. I can feel more Travis Scott vibes on the shoe, but I honestly just do not think that this is a hit. Now, this is a pretty clean colorway, but all in all, this is just an all gold shoe. And there are a lot of shoes in which all gold kind of hit on, I feel like, with a well executed fit. Or honestly, this could be a shoe that can really complete your fit in regards of the versatility. You could do a lot with this color, but I'm just not a fan of these. But they are clean. I could see why people will go for them if you're an Air Max fan, and if you're a Travis Scott fan. Like, of course, this would be a shoe for you to grab, but I'm not really just digging these either. Despite me loving Travis Scott shoes, Nike fumbled the bag with these. This is the Nike Travis Scott in the satin gold colorway. And last but not least, this is my personal favorite. If I was able to grab at least one shoe out of this entire 5 shoe pack, this would be the shoe, because these are fire. So once again, same box, same logos, same all that. Label reads Nike Air Max 1/CJ. The colorway is Baroque Brown Lemon Drop Wheat. This is a men's size 8. Not personal. Let's get into them, because I've been ready to see these. Ooh. Wow. Okay, now we're talking. This is a collab shoe. Here we have the Nike Air Max 1 Cactus Jack. Now, this is a Travis Scott shoe. You got our different color browns. We got the red laces. This is my personal favorite. I wasn't expecting this shoe to be this fire in hand, but yeah, these are the ones. Don't get me wrong, I still get Nike ACG vibes out of all these shoes. I'm a sucker for brown now, so with it being multiples of brown throughout the course of the shoe, and you just hit us with some random red laces, I really truly feel that these are the ones to get. Now, my only concern for all these shoes that I've just noticed as I pull them out the box, this is mesh. This is mesh material. This is the only setback that's keeping me from getting this shoe. If you don't know what mesh material is, Air Jordan 9. If you have an Air Jordan 9, or if you had any Air Jordan 9s in the past, especially the white tone Air Jordan 9s, you all know that this is impossible to clean. With it being more of a khaki instead of white, I could see it not being that much of a hassle, but if you accidentally waste something on this shoe, oh, you're done for. This material just gonna absorb all of this. Besides that, these are fire. So I'm gonna put all 3 of these shoes on the display disc so you can get a 360 view of each one, and I'm gonna jump in front of the camera so we can end the video off. And here we have the Nike Cactus Jack Air Trainer 1s. Like I said, as a Travis Scott fan, I really kind of feel like that they disappointed with these. But based on the purpose and the characteristic of the shoe, the reasoning behind the shoe, you cannot get mad at the fact that they tried a different approach. Let's just say people that live the outdoors life, they don't have limited shoes or shoes that they probably love. Like, there's some people that probably love Air Trainers out there and actually love this collab. As a person that actually gets shoes to try to wear for style and not for functionality, I can't like this shoe. Going into detail, we have our Cactus Corp going across the back. We have a zipper on the back tab, and yes, it does. Let me cut this off. Let me cut this off for a second. The zipper opens all the way, but there's no space back here. So this basically is just an aesthetic. If you look on the other shoe, it has a stash pocket. It's a pretty big stash pocket, if I must say so myself. So if you guys look and see, this stash pocket is pretty huge. Now, may I remind you, this is a size 7 in men. So 10, 11, 12, 13s, they probably got a whole pouch in there too. That's another dope concept and another Travis Scott-esque feature that the shoes will provide, but I still just feel like it's just more of an ACG collab with Travis Scott name across the front. The shoes come covered up with this shroud. The buttons pop out like they're literally buttons that peels off. It has its purposes. I can see where Nike is going, but I just don't feel like that this was worthy enough to get a Travis Scott collab. I kind of feel like they probably made it a Travis Scott to push the sales of this a little bit more. I'm not feeling it. In the comment section below, you guys give me your output of these shoes. Now then, let's get these out the way so we can get the real heat up on the display disc. Now, here we have the Air Max 1 Travis Scotts in a satin gold colorway and a Baroque brown colorway. The more I look at it, the more that it spins around, the more and more I say to myself, man, these is really fire. Going into detail, we have this mesh upper in which I told you guys, I feel like it's going to get dirty and going to be very hard to clean over time, because if you look closely, it's a mesh, and up under it is a leather khaki material. I'm assuming that's the leather or whatever. I just feel like that'll provide problems in the future. Comes with a spare pair of round laces. The laces that come with it on both shoes are actually kind of like a rope material. If you just want the regular shoelace, both of them comes with the regular shoelace that we typically get on Air Maxes. This shoe, like I said, the golds is cool, but it's not that much color contrast compared to this shoe, and this is why I feel like that this shoe is more appealing than this one. One thing that I didn't notice is this turquoise Cactus Jack emblem. If you guys look and see, this emblem have the exact same colors that's contrasting on the shoe. Now Nike, if you guys would have put this, what's this turquoise university blue, I don't know what kind of blue this is, if this blue was hidden across this shoe, y'all would have had a banger. I ain't lying. To everyone that here, congratulations. If you're out pursuing these, man, do what you gotta do. I like these way more than the Air Trainers, but these still wouldn't be a must-have for me. If you're a Travis Scott fan, if you gotta have all of them to complete your collection, do what you gotta do. But this is it. I love this shoe. I'm gonna make a play for these later on in trade block down the line. If you want these, go ahead and get them. It's only gonna be a matter of time before it actually gets cold. These are gonna skyrocket, I guarantee you. I'm gonna give you guys one more 360 view of the shoes, and we're gonna jump back in front of the camera to end the video off. So there you have it. That was your detailed view of the Nike Cactus Jack Corp collab. In the comment section below, you guys let me know, are you digging them? Did you go for them? Are you about to get them? What do you guys think of these? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the content, please feel free to sub up to the channel. And also, once you sub up, please hit that notification bell so that you can get notified whenever a video is uploaded. My name is Future22JS, and if you don't know, please know that there's no ceiling to your inner potential. This was my review of the Nike Cactus Corp collab, which featured the Air Max 1 Travis Scott Baroque Brown, Nike Air Max 1 Travis Scott in the Saturn Gold, and last but not least, the Nike Air Trainer 1 Cactus Jack in the Gray Hogs colorway. Be sure to drop a like on this video. Thank you guys for watching, and always remember that your fear ends when your faith begins. Peace.